Hello everyone, I am going to be sharing with you some brand new remote 100% work from home jobs in healthcare. Now, I do not personally have a background in healthcare, but I've seen how important it is to build up your experiences in this field if this is a field you intend on growing in. With that being said, most of these roles are entry level so that you can just get started. Also, I am coming to you from the perspective of a mom and an active duty military spouse who primarily works from home. So I only share jobs on this channel that I could envision myself doing in the position that I'm in. We're going to start off with Mayo Clinic. Mayo Clinic really supports remote jobs. So even when you go to their career page, it takes you to this landing page that is talking about their remote opportunities. So if you go to jobs.mayoclinic.org, you can explore more remote opportunities. The one I'm going to be sharing with you right now is called Client Solutions Tech Coordinator, 100% remote. Now, this job pays $23.48 to $34.10 an hour, and the deadline to apply for this role is June 29, 2024. So a few more days. Hopefully you're seeing this video in time. Apply by June 29th if you're interested. To qualify for this position, there's different ways you can qualify, and you'll see this on the screen as I continue to scroll down. To be considered for Client Solutions Technical Coordinator, you must have a bachelor's degree or associate's degree with 4 years of relevant experience in customer service, healthcare, or help desk/call center, or another option is a high school diploma or equivalent, so a GED or high school diploma with 6 years of relevant customer service, healthcare, or call center experience. So different ways you can qualify for this role. Let's get into the responsibilities of this role. Responsibilities for this role includes, but it's not limited to, making outbound critical test results, cancellations, revisions, incoming calls to internal and external clientele. You will be responsible for resolving technical problems, obtaining any additional information at the request of the laboratory to complete testing and ensure patient safety. You will also be asked to investigate new or unusual test results. You will resolve a wide assortment of hardware, software, technical problems, and coordinate problems resolutions with different departments and groups. So, if you are interested, Mayo Clinic, go to this job posting and they have a lot more details about the type of person they're looking for. For example, you need to be self-motivated to work independently, but also do well on a team, of course. You want to show them that you have strong interpersonal relation skills, strong organizational skills, skillful in working with computers, troubleshooting. Says candidates should be proficient in medical terminology. That would help. And be able to work in high-stress, client-focused environments. The next job I want to show you is with the company Health Advocate. The role is called Service, I almost said Supervisor, Service Operations Supervisor under the Claims Appeals Department. Service Operations Supervisor. Now, let me see. Did I find out how much this role makes? It's not listed here, but this is a supervisory role, so let's look into it. So, I did do research. It is looking like it makes about $50,000. Okay, I had to close my window. It was getting really loud outside. As I was saying, I did do some research, and it looks like this role makes about $50K. Employees at Health Advocate, they are given the training they need to do their jobs well. And they work with supervisors and staff who are supportive and friendly. Here, employees have room to grow, and many of Health Advocate's supervisors are promoted from within the company. So for this role, you would be responsible for overseeing the daily tasks and workflow of an assigned team of associates and specialists by providing direction and structure and answering their questions using your knowledge of services and benefits to help guide employees to perform the necessary on-the-job training. Your minimum qualifications for this role are call center experience is preferred. Let me backtrack. You do need a bachelor's degree or applicable work experience. So having that bachelor's degree is not absolutely necessary if you have applicable work experience. If you are pursuing a bachelor's degree, that might help you. But just know for this role, it is not absolutely required. They do prefer that you have call center experience, any type of management or supervisory experience regarding healthcare benefits, claims, processing. You need to have strong leadership skills, effective communication. You need to be assertive, confident, resilient. Of course, you need to have basic computer skills and an ability to identify resources through the internet. That's kind of a funny one. Demonstrate an ability to communicate concepts, strategies, and plans in a terminology that is understood by business professionals. So if you are interested in this one, I am looking at, this is the Workday website for the company Health Advocate, and I'll put all these links in the description below. The next company we're going to look at is DISA or DISA Careers. This role is called Representative for Customer Service, and it pays between $19.48 to $25.18. Let me scroll down and show you. There it is right there. Between $19 to $25. And for this position, you only need to have high school and 2 years of work-related experience. High school and 2 years of work experience. Your schedule will be 11:30 a.m. to 8 p.m. So for those of you who don't want to wake up at the usual, 8 or 9 a.m., this might be a good role for you. Let me tell you what you do. You will be maintaining a database and updating clinical services, clinic fees, demographic changes. You will also be responsible for managing and maintaining clinic collector certifications, occupational medical licenses, and overseeing some contracts and managing relationship with clinic vendors. You will also assist with internal and external customer relationships and any clinic-related issues. What you need are intermediate skills with Microsoft Office Suite, particularly working with Excel, Word, Outlook, basic computer skills, basically. You need to have strong general typing skills, strong communication and customer service skills. They do prefer that you have strong multitasking skills and some clinical customer service experience. Preferred, not required. Last one we're going to look at is with CVS Health, and this role is paper claims processor. Now, for this specific role, you only need to have a high school diploma and only 6 months of work experience, and they are paying between $17 to $28 an hour. Let me scroll down and see if I can show you. There it is. All right, and no licenses or certificates are required. A billing and coding specialist would be preferred. Of course, that would help you. And maybe that's something you're working towards. If so, that's great. If you don't have that yet, it's not required. You can still apply for this role. So let me tell you what you do. You perform claim documentation review, you verify policy coverage, assess claim validity, communicate with healthcare providers, policyholders, and you ensure accurate and timely claim processing. You are responsible for entering claim information such as patient info, provider details, procedure codes, diagnosis codes into the company's processing system. A couple more responsibilities include documenting relevant information, of course, calculating claim payments, communicating claim status to healthcare providers and policyholders, and in general, you will resolve any discrepancies or issues related to the claims. So if you want to read more about this one, I will also put this link below. And that is actually all I have to share with you right now. I hope that you found this video helpful. Remember that the right role is out there for you, so do not give up on your job hunt. Do not be discouraged. You are qualified to do great things, and I will be back next week with more job leads.